to get straight to some breaking news happening right now. There have been reports of several people being shot at a mall in the San Francisco area. We are giving you a live look right now at the scene right there. It's kind of hard to see exactly what is going on, but here's the information and the facts that we know right now. This is in San Bruno, which is about 10 miles south of San Francisco. We know that there are heavily armed police officers responding to the scene. We know that the mall went into lockdown. Sources say shoppers are now being allowed to leave. According to the San Francisco Chronicle, this is happening specifically at the Tanforan Mall, again in San Bruno. We know that dozens of police swarmed that mall because of the reports of the active shooter, and that the nearby BART station is also closed right there too. San Bruno police responded to the mall around 4 p.m. quote, investigating a shooting in a statement that they had just released. But right now, that's all that we know. Very limited information as this breaking news is developing by the minute. As soon as we know more information, we will, of course, bring it to you.